Komodo hype.
Why the Komodo dragon? Favorite animal? Okay, now you want some Komodo dragon lore. You know that emote Komodo hype in chat? Well, I made it. No, I didn't really make it. But I used to spam it a lot in Twitch chat. And it's probably now is my favorite animal. My favorite animal used to be elephants and frogs. I used to like those guys. When I first saw Komodo hype, it was called OS Komodo. And I thought it was cool to spam it because I thought it was a frog. I didn't know what a Komodo was. And then something happened called January 6th, and it was the happiest day of my life. Not because they raided the Capitol, it was because Ryan Gutex, the face of the old PogChamp, you know the classic emote, everyone knows PogChamp, he said some things in favor of the people that raided the Capitol. Then Twitch was like, okay, this is a bad look, and they removed him from the platform. Everyone then was questioning, what was going to be the new PogChamp? Who knew? What was it going to be? They tried a daily PogChamp thing where they changed the PogChamp every day. It was some random streamer's face. It was awesome. And one time they tried out Komodo hype as PogChamp. There used to be a meme on Twitch was remove Pog, replace it with Komodo hype. And then it actually happened. They did a whole voting poll thing. It was Komodo hype versus this streamer named Yumi no Kaiju. They did a little Twitch vote, a little Twitch stream for it. What was gonna be the new PogChamp? It was insane. It was crazy. And everyone voted Komodo hype because no one knew who Yumi was, and also she didn't really do a good PogChamp face. But still, she was a wholesome chatter. And shouts out to Yumi. But anyways, Komodo hype won the vote to become PogChamp, and Komodo hype fucking blew up, man. It was crazy. It was insane. My favorite emote became the biggest emote on Twitch. What the hell, man? So then after that, I kind of became the Komodo hype guy because I spammed it in Ludwig's chat a lot. And that's the lore. That's the lore behind PogChamp, Komodo hype, all that jazz. And that's why I'm a little Komodo hype Mega Man guy. It was kind of all luck, but you know, it happened. And then years later, my emote Komodo Chomp became global. It became a hype train emote. You get a level 50 hype train, you get Komodo Chomp. And I made that. What the heck? So now I got my very own Twitch emote. Awesome. Wait, I made Komodo Chomp? The more you know. It took me maybe 5 minutes to make Komodo Chomp, but I still love it. Ever so. Was Komodo hype on Twitch before I made Komodo Chomp? Yes. It used to be called OS Komodo. It was an Old Spice emote that Old Spice added. Old Spice added 3 emotes in like maybe 2015, I think. They added OS Sloth, OS Frog, and OS Komodo. And they just got stock images of animals and made them emotes. They were gonna remove all the OS emotes, but people got mad at Twitch when they removed them, so they added them back and changed the name. I have a thing for reptile emotes. I mean, the laughing lizard and Komodo hype. Call me a scaly, I guess. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a long history with Komodo hype. A lot of people say they're responsible for its success. Some people hate it too at being PogChamp, but I just think it's a silly little lizard. That was all YouTube worthy. Good story. Boys, put that to YouTube. Story time with Lord Fartimore.
And to think, Aaron, that the multi-year internet campaign that started on some random forum or BBS even before the internet and wanted this Komodo dragon to kind of encompass everything that it possibly could, and here it is. Like, do you think that that person right now is sort of on their knees, teary-eyed and just amazed that their efforts paid off finally several years later?
There is a Komodo historian somewhere that is like validated. Like, what will they do now?